Hey Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading for the week starting the 20th of April. I hope you're doing well and that all is going well with you and your family, your loved ones, of course. I have to say I'm going into the routine already. It's kind of, we adapt, right? We're known for that. So I guess I'm pretty much adapting. I'm kind of not in that period of mourning for the freedom lost. And you know what, I tried, it's a change. So I'm also, a couple of weeks ago, I started thinking, I feel like there's something missing in the readings, in the weekly ones. So I thought, it came to me, I'm gonna do like a change here. So I'm thinking I want to do a bit of a different layout so that the readings are a bit more focused. The scope is more focused. Because if you know a bit about tarot, yourself is normally, if you, of course it's a one-to-one, normally it's not so much general readings, so different format, and there's always a question or intention. That's what frames the whole reading, right? So with a general reading on YouTube, it's a bit more complicated. So I really felt I needed to frame the questions, and so I'm dividing the readings now into relationships part of your life. So that can be romance, can be friendship, can be your family. The cards normally let me know what it is. And then on the other side you have job and finances. Okay, so that way I think it's a lot more focused to the questions that people really want to know. And for me, reading it like this has been really so much smoother. So much more intuitive, actually, right? So let's see, tell me what you think. I really like it, but of course I'm subjective. It's my reading, but let me know. Anyway, I hope you like it. So first, for this deck that I'm shuffling now, it will be for your relationships, Gemini. Let's go. You have Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands, Two of Swords, and a Tower. There you go. And then at the bottom you have Page of Swords. A lot of people probably in your sort of relationships, which makes sense, right? It's relationships. So Tower, I think if you know tarot, you know it's about something kind of comes tumbling down in a bit of a dramatic way, you can say, in a bit of it's not a smooth way, and it comes probably from a decision you're going to take with the Two of Swords. Okay, so you need to make a decision, and something's probably going to have to end here, because it just, and the thing with the Tower is it kind of it's a call as well for you, for your attention. Maybe you ignored this, or you sort of didn't want to address the situation, but now you have it, and the Tower sort of forces that on you. It's like, oh, you had the signs, you didn't act on it, so there you have it now. Tower, I'll do it for you. It's that sort of thing. So I know it's a bit harsh, but it's for your own good. That's what the Tower kind of says. It needed to be done for you to go into the next phase of your life. Okay, and it does seem to come from a decision from you, so it's not absolutely unexpected, but it's still quite hard. You got the Knight of Cups. Could be news about love. Could be an opportunity there for love. Queen of Wands. This could be a woman in your life, or you. And this is a very grounded woman, very powerful. Look at her there with the fire and kind of in almost a fighting stance, but very peaceful in her face. So that's sort of, I'm grounded. I know where I stand. I know who I am. No doubt there. So quite powerful. It could be you as well. It could be someone in your life there. Probably a love interest, something like that. And then you have the Page of Swords. I think this has to do a lot with this Tower situation. So you kind of want to cut with something. Is it with this Queen of Wands? Sorry, not sure. Or is it the energy that I want to be grounded? I want to know where I stand. I'm gonna just cut away, make a decision and cut away from this part of my life. That's the sort of thing here. Okay, and for you to have opportunities in love, sometimes you just have to let go of something. That's, I think, is the message there. Now it's going to your job and finance area here, different deck. So I'm just going to shuffle it a bit more, and it's going to be the same layout here. I'll explain everything as we go along. So finance and or work. in Gemini. Ooh, Three of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, ooh, Death, and the Eight of Coins at the bottom, Ace of Wands. There's also an ending here, kind of with the Tower, is similar. And the Wheel of Fortune, so end of something so that it can evolve to something better. It's a change in your life, really is. And I see you working really hard here. Yeah, you're trying to prove something here. You know, you're going the extra mile and you're going to accomplish something here. But this comes from, and normally I have to say, I would expect this card more on the relationship side, but the Three of Swords could be that someone in your work kind of betrayed your trust and you kind of hurt, and that made you, you know, I don't want to do this anymore, or I want to do something else, something like this, or I'm going to take a different stance here. If you're not changing jobs, it could just be, I want to do something different. I'm not going to do it the same way. I'm going to end this. And there's a change. So I think you're putting in extra work here because you're interested in something, in achieving something, and you're going to get it with the Ace of Wands. So that's good news. A bit of a pain here. Same here. Yeah, your sort of evolutions this week are coming with a bit of pain. So you got to pay a price there. Sorry to say. Now, we go on to the Oracle decks. Okay, no longer tarot. And I'm going to take one card here from this Oracle Oracle deck, got all confused there, which is just the general energy of the week for you, okay? Sort of tie all these cards together. Gemini. And you have, there you go, remain, it's a bit hard to see because it's a lot of light, but remain positive. So yeah, like I was saying, there's a bit of pain. It's not easy, but remain positive. Like I said, there's an evolution for the good, but it needs to come from a bit of a painful start there, or ending in this case. And then I'm going to use the final card from a different deck as well. This one I haven't used in the YouTube readings. It's more of an introspective sort of deck, you know, one of those decks that has like affirmations and stuff. And the reason why I added here is because I want this to be the message you live with, if nothing else, from this reading, and to make you think, okay, is this what I need to work on? What does this bring to me when I think about it? Is it something I need to act upon, or that I've actually been doing, so it's affirming my effort here? You know, it can be any of this, up to you really how you interpret it. But it's just a tip, if you want an advice here, that I want to leave you with. Okay? And for you will be, opening. I am opening to receiving the gifts of the universe. Oh, isn't that beautiful? So you have the heart with Three Swords, but then, you know, vulnerability, you also open to receive, right? So from this Tower, from this Death and Wheel of Fortune, something good comes, okay? So remain positive, really do. Thank you for watching, Gemini. Stay safe, and until we meet again, I'm wishing you much love and light.